While riding the dirt roads of eastern Rabun County, Georgia, I stumbled across a fast-running mountain stream known as Warwoman Creek. I stopped and noticed a small waterfall. The sound of the water passing over the rocks was like music. As on most of my adventures, I take along a drone and GoPro cameras, as one never knows what one might find. While droning the water feature, I noticed that just downstream was the remains of a one-time grist or sawmill. Here is the story and pictures of the old sunken road to a ford on the Chattooga River, the mill, and the man who was probably the first owner. Most of this information came from the Rabun County Historical Society. The mill on Warwoman Creek, located off Sandy Ford Road, has a rich history. The oldest name we have for it is Captain Beck's Mill, named for Captain Sam Beck, who also operated it as a sawmill. After Beck died, it was owned by Dixie Wilbanks, who operated it as Wilbanks Mill and made a living there for 27 years up until 1968. It was washed out by the flooded creek in 1973 and stood idle until it was restored in 1980, and it resumed a Saturday afternoon operation as Darnell Mill for a few years. It, too, is now idle and in a state of disrepair. Captain Samuel M. Beck was born in Rabun County, Georgia on October 29, 1826. His parents were Samuel and Tabitha Beck. His father owned a substantial amount of property in the Warwoman Valley region, a colonel in the Florida War against the Seminoles Indian tribe, and served in the Georgia Senate. Beck married Martha Wall in Rabun County, Georgia on April 13, 1845. Over the course of their marriage, they had 7 children, including 4 boys and 3 girls. Before leading Company F of the 52nd Regiment during the Civil War, Beck, like his father, served in the Georgia Senate. Also, he was appointed a delegate to the convention to determine whether Georgia would secede from the Union. Although he favored state sovereignty, he was opposed to Georgia's secession. Loyal to his home state of Georgia, though, which had become aligned with the Confederate cause, Beck enlisted as a captain for Company F of the 52nd Regiment on March 4, 1862. By the war's end, he and his company surrendered to the Union on April 26, 1865. Beck died in Rabun County, Georgia on September 8, 1902. He is buried at Antioch United Methodist Cemetery in Rabun County, Georgia. A gravestone and a memorial bear witness to his personal character and to his life of public service, respectively.